Surprise, surprise, I'm live. Woo! So today is Friday. So there's a couple things. So because I'm drinking my coffee, mm, it's my cappuccino. Mm, so good. It's kind of hot. Um, I decided to go live because a lot of you didn't, and sorry for my orientation. I could flip it, but then I have to flip my phone as well, the same orientation. So I kind of don't want to because this is like a little square, so you won't be able to see it. So sorry about that. Maybe I could do it in the editing, but I don't think so because I think live, it just goes straight out like that. So I decided to go live because a lot of you didn't. First of all, if you notice, my video for tomorrow, I scheduled it until for next Saturday because I push it back because I was gonna release it today, but instead I'm doing this live and I'm gonna be filming for you guys today a special video regarding another watercolor set that I don't have because this is an expanded set from one of my. I'm not gonna tell you, so you're gonna have to watch for tomorrow. I'm gonna film it today, later on today when I come back from work. But and hopefully some of you guys will see this live by that time, because I'm posting this live as soon as I'm done. As soon as I give you the update. So yeah, it's gonna be from one of my favorite watercolor brands that I finally decided to get this set from Amazon because it was compatible. It was only like $5 more from Jackson, all this stuff, and I don't have to wait. I don't have to pay any shipping, yada yada yada. I'm cheap, but sometimes like when I think about it, I'm like, no, I want it now, and I want it. No, I don't want. I want it from Amazon because the now is comes from there. That's why I pay my my Prime uh, my Prime membership. So anyway, so that's the reason that I push back the other video that I have that I already filmed and uploaded from the Woodsies. So you will be getting another video, but it's gonna be a surprise, kind of like this live. So I notice a lot of you are not here because it's early, and it's probably a little bit later where you're at. Not afternoon yet, but good afternoon if you're on the East Coast. So, like I said, I decided to do this live because I was gonna make a very short video, but I'll still make a video if you leave. There's a lot of people in the comments that want to see a video of just swatching. So what I have for you, I bought this on my Blick, this Prismacolor Premier set of 48 set of color pencils. As you may know from last year's boxes, I do have quite a bit now of Prismacolors, and I gave out like a 25 set for free last December as well. So I had more pencils, but I did notice a lot of them were repeats because these are not repeats. This I created on my own. Look at this beautiful set. And this one is going to be kind of like off center between this one, and this one is exactly like this one. I went and like did my color pencil. So if you want to see a swatch of these and maybe do a couple swatches of the new ones to see how it's changed. If it's indeed changed, then you may not. Now, you may not know this, but I got my Prismacolor set, like sets. I said sets because I got them from a box, from one of those beautiful boxes. Oh, there's for people. Hi, for people. I'll see in the comments. So leave me in the comments who you are, and I'm glad you're here. So anyway, so I don't know, cause somebody left me a comment, Evie, that she had heard that Prismacolors were changing their. I don't know if they're what do you call it? Their well, they're pencils, because I guess a lot of people do complain they're so soft that they break. But guys, I saw another video a while ago, actually when I got my like a I would say like a year ago, and she said that she had no problem with Prismacolors because instead of let me use this. This is just and you could on the boxes you could get these Prismacolors unsharpened as well. But this is the blender. You could get them as well, so you don't have to buy them. So anyway, most people sharpen their pencil like that, like we were in grade school. but because these are so soft and a lot of this is center, but a lot of the Prismacolors are off center. I guess because they're made in Mexico, so they don't really I for cheap, so they don't must not check the quality. So instead of going like that, you should actually do it backwards and just move your sharpener. I did notice the Barber Castell, the little grip, it has two holes because I use those for my Faber Castell watercolor pencils, the big hole, and the small one fits this. And I sharpen, I think, a couple, and it works perfectly, and it doesn't break or anything. So you might want to try that. Move the sharpener, but not the pencil, because the pencil, I think, because of the softness, and sometimes if you notice, if you get us, you could practice on a very soft, um, what do you call those? The ones they use for drawing. I can't think about it right now, but they're super soft as well, and you could practice on those, sharpen it, and if it breaks, then you know you're sharpening it wrong, so your Prisma will break. Um, but if it doesn't, then you'll know how to sharpen it. I think I have Prismacolors also in those drawing pencils, the set, and they are super soft. They're so soft that when you grain it, you could see the softness. It's so weird, but yeah, I didn't like them because of that graininess, but they are really soft in your hand. Anyway, so that's what Evie had shared with me. Like I said, I don't know because I got all my sets less than a year ago. I got them between November and December of last year, and this one I just got. I got this one because I wanted like a not repeated set, and I know some of these were in there, but a lot of these are not in my. I don't have them currently. I still have to look at my other, but I wanted. So this is a swatch, and I mean a swatch. It's not a swatch. It is a show and tell. I will not be swatching these. In reality, I'm gonna add like 10 of these that I already. A lot of these are already here. Like I said, I have these already that I acquire from boxes, and this one only had like a 36 set, in which I was satisfied. I got them on eBay for $22, but I will be adding a lot of 10 of these. So I was gonna make it 50, but I think I'm gonna make it like more like a 60, 65, maybe 75, depending on how many in here are not in here. And that was the reason that I bought this. Also because it was $39 for the 48 set. That's why I bought it through Blick. Now you're gonna be seeing this, so this is really is a Prismacolor premiere, because if you notice, you have not seen this. So Prismacolor is gonna tell you this fall. So watch out if you want Prismacolor pencils, because this is the new. This right here that you see in this 48 set is the new portrait of Prismacolor. So what they did, what they're gonna tell you in the fall, and I don't know when, because I saw this through the Blick, and I was like, oh, how weird! It has a butterfly, but I'm like, it doesn't look like the other one. And yeah, that's part of the reason that I got these two. Aside that it was a set that was on sale. And so every set, like the 12 set, the 36 set, I think from 12, 24, 36, 48. This is a 48, then the 75, and then the 90. I think the 90, and then the 120. They're all gonna have different. It's not the same anymore. They're all gonna have different photos. So depending on your set, I think the 75 has a flamingo now, and you could check them out on Blick because they're already on there like these. So these, when I told you they were on sale, they're not no longer on sale. But watch out, because probably everybody's gonna try to switch them out in the fall, because people like to do that, or they like to stock up on, like me. But I got these, remember, really cheaply, and they're gonna be on my October video of gifts. I'll show you how to get cheap Prismacolors in those boxes. You might get repeated, but like I said, you can make those as gifts, and or you could keep some. Like I kept a lot of my or lavender and orchids because they're so pretty. And I don't know how, like the former amethyst or whatever. They're so pretty. So I kept them. So see, they come nicely wrapped. I hadn't even unwrapped them. Like I said, this is a show and tell. It is not a swatch. If enough people want me to swatch these, I'll make a separate video, and I'll swatch them for you sometime in September before my before my October uh, video of gifts. So this is how they come off. So I'm gonna keep this like this. Maybe at some point when I'm getting maybe a couple years from now. So yeah, there's two sleeves, and they're so basically yeah, two sleeves on this little thing. So I have, like I said, I've noticed I have a lot of them, but not all of them. The white goes everywhere. I have plenty of whites, and yeah, so they seem to be um, look the same to me. So this is PC 916 and PC 916 from my last year and this year. So yeah, they just look a little bit newer. Oh yeah, they're more center. See that? They're more center. This one's off to the center. So that's what you have to look at. So they probably pay more attention to their like I said, they're made in Mexico. And in Mexico I heard the artist from this one's a little bit off center, but it's not too bad. I heard from Mexico that they're like the boxes and stuff that we get here, like $15, $12, or whatever, where I got most of my Christmas. They barely, even though they know that they make them over there, they barely get any sales. They sell them over there for more money, even though they know that they're made over there. And that's, like I said, that's the whoever's in charge of this brand might not check it. They probably don't check their quality control. They don't send somebody from Mexico to check their quality control, and that's the reason there's so many things. I took me a long time to buy these because when I first came on the art scene, they were they were so expensive. But then last year I started eBay and all this stuff, and I was like, let me finally try them, and then I tried them on the boxes. I still haven't done the videos, which I probably do. I probably will do that at some point in my break this fall. And yeah, they're so nice. And I haven't. I want to try them for I bought them for a mixed media. Now I don't want to try them just on their own. I want to try them on top of like watercolor and stuff. Cause I heard, yeah, as soon as I tried like a range of that range of 22 that I got. I mean a 36, but I only tried like half of them. And yeah, it's very similar to painting. Like they're really soft. And I like their names and the colors. I feel like you get whatever range you get like a range of colors regardless of which set you get, and they're so pretty and lively. I like them a lot. I like seeing them, and I'm not a pencil person at all. If you notice in my channel, I'm not a pencil person at all. So if I'm telling you this, is because like I really like this product. I don't like the fact that they rarely go on sale, but I have noticed. Check eBay. Some I buy a lot of things on eBay, and FYI, for those of you here, you will be getting another Daniel Smith watercolor watercolor video because they're as we speak coming from Japan. I bought the other line with the tin of the basic watercolor uh, paint, not the tubes, but the paint pans. The other one that I was like back and forth. So I went on eBay and I saw somebody had they were selling it for $50, 49. So I made him an offer for 40, and he accepted it. So he sent it off already. So you will be seeing, and that probably will be it for Daniel Smith for this year. I managed to get a lot of like new colors and stuff like that. So I'll move that pan into the other pan, and then I'll have another pan with all these empty watercolor pans that I'll probably make another my type of inspiration 24 set on my own, but that is amazing. So always check eBay. eBay is where I buy and I get a lot of stuff that either people buy in large quantities and they're discontinue. And please also beware of the people from the UK. Not everybody, but they try to sell you. I've been trying to get for years this Winsor Newton like bamboo like box with all these goodies inside, and I've been unable to because there is discontinue this set, but they sell it so expensive and like they want a cheap they want to ship it over here for like something outrageous like $50 or whatever, and I'm like no, because that plus the set that is already expensive, it's too much money. And yeah, so just be aware of that on eBay. But other than that, like I've had really good sales on there. Actually, the my 36 set of Prismas from last year, I got it from somebody from eBay. They were local. They were here in LA, and they were local to me. And I got it like into on the second day. Yeah, and they didn't. I think I didn't pay no shipping. And it was like around $23. Yeah, because eBay will still charge you tax, but not very much. But most of them are. And try always try to get free shipping when when people buy stuff from me. I always give them free shipping, because yeah, that's, I mean, you want to save much of dollars. I also got because of all my Blick my Blick art haul. Remember the one that I did, and then I still managed to give you a few videos that you didn't see and stuff from Blick. um this was part of the second half. I actually, they sent me about a week ago. They sent me a $10 gift card because every time you buy in Blick like $100, they give you a $5 gift card. Mine came out to like 200 and change, but that's okay because I didn't buy it all in one shot. Like I said, I was buying it in pieces, and I didn't get the Fabriano paper, but I did find it on Cheap Joe's, but now it's out of stock because when I checked, it was like the last one, and then I checked back again to buy it, and it was like sold. So I was like, oh, now I have to wait to get that for Brano, and then I will get to you guys the for in September for the for the paper, watercolor paper, not all it, and basically just paper. But yeah, so that's why I'm pushing a little bit like the stuff that you guys didn't vote, like this one. Um, but I wanted to give you the information without any interruptions, without me rushing into a video because I don't have enough storage or whatever. And so I was like, oh, I just go live, and that way they could see it and I could upload it and stuff like that. But I wanted to give you the information. Like I said, I don't know about them changing their formula on their pencils, but if enough of you on this video on this live make comments that you want to see like a separate video where I swatch the new, and then some, like I said, mine are not that old because they're like I guess a year old, but I don't know how long they were stored like in boxes, or the person that sold them to me, like they also were brand new. I don't know how long they were stored, so I presume that they were at least a year in one of those places to 6 months to a year before they got to me. So plus like another what 9 months that I've had them. So yeah, a good 2 yearish compared to this ones that these are hitting the market, and you're gonna start seeing in September a lot of people tell you that they had changed this and the Prismacolor. I don't work with Prismacolor, so I don't know all the details behind it, but I'm sure other you will see other people tell you, the ones that do work for Prisma. Prisma. I don't know anybody that works with them. Like they get sponsored and stuff. So also please like, share, have other people subscribe to my channel. My channel is still it's growing very like very small. I think you this summer was great because I had a lot of people subscribe to my channel, so we're slowly but surely getting up. I'm trying to hit 500 by the end of the year. We still have September, October, November, so 4 months and a half to do that. But I have to get at least 20, about 20ish, between 25 subscribers to hit that. If not, then that's fine. I'll still do at the end of the year little. giveaway for those of you who have been with me and those new subscribers as well. And it'll probably be before Christmas, so you'll get it before, so you get it on time for Christmas. And so yeah, that's kind of what's been happening, and with all my updates, why I made this live and all this stuff. I will make a video. I will not go live on that one on the video for the other stuff for the other video that you guys did not vote on, which was the Ecoline markers, the 20 set that I got also from Blick for $25. They went back on sale a couple weeks ago, but now they're back to the regular price. And I tried a few. They're so nice. They really are nice. I'm really glad. I've been itching to get on that because yeah, they're really really nice markers. I do have an Equaline watercolor bottle which I got in one of my sketch boxes a while ago, and I've used that thing, and it's so blue when you lay it down. I mean, it's really nice. It really is. Like, it looks like watercolor, but it's ink, and it's really nice. And it actually works really well with my acrylic inks. Um, and I really like it. So you'll see that on the markers on the back. I'll show you guys on the video, but you could refill them. They're plastic, but you could refill them with that. And the watercolor, the watercolor on the syringe, on the ones that they're like, I think like 33 millimeters, so you could easily fill up your marker and still have leftovers. So yeah, there's gonna be another marker video that I will be doing a while from now, probably around probably around October, late October, early November. I still have to buy the supplies for that, but I will get on it. And it's making your own markers from Montana. So I thought I'm gonna do that before Christmas, probably around the first week of November or so. Because like I figure that if you guys buy the supplies, like even a few, you could make those markers for yourself as a gift or gift them as a gift for someone. Um, and yeah, I got that idea from Miri Landgraf. She made her own markers and all. Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, a lot of you left and only one of you. Thank you for the like. But I think that's gonna be it because yeah, I'm gonna be watching myself pop person. So I hope you guys love my updates. I will be loading. This will be going live. I mean, uploading now. So I'll see you guys on the video for tomorrow for my. You're gonna love it. My watercolor, my new updated watercolor set. It's brand new to me, but I have an older set and it's less. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.